Hello Gemini, welcome to October's reading. So I'm going to go through your oracle cards, these two here, and then I'll go through your tarot cards. We're also going to probably pull some more tarot cards because the energies I've picked up are pretty rough. So I'm going to go through these. I'll tell you what all the cards are and stuff, right? So this is Vampire, Emotional Intelligence, Black Cat, Fortune Meets Opportunity, the Emperor in Reversed, Nine of Swords upright, the Three of Swords reversed, and the Lovers reversed. Okay, so I've picked up two main energies which I'm going to go through. Okay, so there is one that's like cheating in relationships energy, and one that's like a work-based energy, but they might be linked depending on who you are and your circumstance. So just take what resonates with you, okay guys? So with these two cards, emotional intelligence and the Black Cat, Fortune Meets Opportunity, straight away I'm getting like trust your instincts. Emotional intelligence is all about instincts. Cat's instinctive. Fortune Meets Opportunity, there's books here as well which show me like messages may be important. There are so many correlations in these cards to these cards as well, so I'm going to go through them sort of as like this way sort of thing. But I do feel like messages or like text in general are something significant here. And I do feel like just like smoke and mirrors has just popped to my head. But like there's something that you can't necessarily see for some of you, but that's the evidence is there sort of thing. And just trust your gut instinct, okay? With this and this card, there's some sort of like vampire teeth thing going on, isn't there, right? So it's like it's like multiple messages for that. So it's like get your teeth stuck in, like do your research, work out, get the evidence sort of thing, right? But also like people bite for a reason. Like this is going to be like a bit of a sort of dodgy or rough time, especially with these tarot cards as well. Okay, so just take out that resonates with you, but just it's a warning. It's like be careful because this is going to get vicious sort of for some of you. Okay, right, let's go into these tarot cards a bit more, right? So for the Emperor reversed, I'm particularly drawn to like these four legs sort of thing going on, right? This is like stability. The number 4 as well is stability, right? It's foundation. It feels like something is really like rocking like your energy right now. It's making you like really unhappy, especially with this 3 of Swords as well. It feels like with this 3 of Swords there might be a bit of mistrust, or like am I just being silly, or sort of do you trust your intuition, or are you just like just winding yourself up, sort of like making stuff up in your head, especially with this like 9 of Swords nightmare card as well. But it doesn't look good, right? Purely because like so many reversals as well. The Lovers in reversed, it can be cheating. This 3 of Swords upright is often a cheating card as well, okay? But this is showing me that you're feeling a bit like this. Are you like you're sort of disbelieving yourself, sort of like with this energy, okay? But these cards are literally like saying, yeah, trust your gut. Like you're not wrong here. You're right to like delve into the facts or gather information, look through things, right? Oh, there's a little cat there as well with the sharp teeth. I feel like with this card as well, like I'm very drawn to this little image here, and like this little ghost has got a candle on his head. It's like enlightenment. This guy's growing trees out of his head, like it's growing like knowledge sort of thing. These are like important things of the books. So just like it's literally like be proactive, use your head, use your skill, get the facts and the figures sort of thing, and then move forward. So I'll pull some cards for this group, and then we'll move on to the work related group, okay? So I'm going to put these cards here. Let's see Try and put them in the order that they came out. Alright. I'm going to check the energy of this one actually. I feel like it's upright. Yeah, okay. Right. So this is like help and advice for you guys, okay? Okay, when concentrating on this card, the Two of Wands reversed, I got like throw things on its head, like literally upturn, like just sort this shit out basically, like sort of energy, like just like go with it, just like trust your instincts with this King of Wands, like, and like you are right sort of thing, like just trust what's going on, but like literally just like burn through all this information, like get facts, figures, like get this knowledge with the antlers, okay? Illuminate with these 2 candles, right? And even the crystal ball, like you're finding information, okay? Just like literally hunt for it because you need to know it, right? And then the pentacles, it's like, right, after you've done that, rebalance, compose yourself, it feels. Think strategically with this magician as well, because this is a person that has all the knowledge, all the tools, all the way forward to go, but just like keep yourself steady, rebalance yourself, sort of take your time to do it, but not too long, because you need to sort of compose yourself and get yourself going, right? There is like the moon card that's come up. I feel like you're going to be sort of lied to with that, because the moon card is all about things you don't know, deception, in those negative ways anyway. It's revealing the truth. I feel very drawn to this mask, like you've been lied to for a while, it feels, with this mask, sort of masked moon. But like hollow eyes as well, it's just heard that as I looked at it, and it's like look into their eyes as they say that, like I feel like that's going to be very important. You'll see the truth come out to them. Queen of Cups upright, right? You didn't deserve this. You are a beautiful person, right? This feels like you've moved forward, you've been beautiful, like yes, like you needed a kick in the bum to be like, see you later, but you've got the amazing skill with these 4 cards here, like you're gonna do so blooming wicked at kicking ass, and then moving on and just becoming like so composed, like I'm really respectful of that. That was cool, right? That was really cool of you. Like you're gonna kick ass, and then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, so what's going on for the rest of the day? Sort of like is the cool energy, right? Awesome, right? Okay, so with that reading, that feels very short and sweet. Like it's like just what you needed to hear to go kick ass, and I feel like that's what your spirit guides wanted you to know. Like just go and kick ass, be awesome, compose yourself, job done, right? Moving onwards and upwards, sort of thing. Like you are the queen now. So yeah, just go ahead with whatever you're doing, like just delve deep, find the facts, so that you can move like intelligently as well with this, okay? But that is your reading. I hope that was helpful. I hope that isn't gonna turn out bad. It doesn't have any like conflictional cards. There's not going to be any fights or anything. It's just going to be like you kicking ass, off you go, like get your stuff and get out sort of thing. So don't worry about anything like that. You just needed that good kick in the ass to just progress and become a better version of yourself. Good luck with that. Let me know how that goes, and I send you love and light and hope that everything goes well for you, and have a wicked future finding someone new when you're ready. Right, so I'm going to take these cards away and we're going to read this deck, this reading for the people involved with work, okay? I might pull some cards completely, actually, some new ones completely for you guys, because this isn't a very long reading. Okay, cool. Remembrance. Okay, that's an interesting combo of cards. Let's just make sure they're on the thingy, on the screen. Alright, let's get some more tarot cards. Right, this is quite a completely different energy. Didn't see that coming, but yeah, okay, cool. Good. Obviously that other message was needed, and this is a different message needed for some other people. Those crystals do not want to sit where I want them to sit, so let's just leave them, right? Ooh. Okay, so let's go start with this. Don't normally start with this, but this month feels like you're moving on to something, because that next card would be the Fool card, which is a new journey, a new path forward, right? So this is nice energy. Right, so let's start with this one after the deck, obviously. But we have Graveyard, Unnecessary Fear, the Lamp, Remembrance, and this is like move forward, sort of. You've got like a very grief orientated cards here as well. But this is a bit more of a mediumship sort of reading, okay? So we'll go through it and see what your loved ones come up with. For those of you who it is mediumship related, but also for those of you who it's not, we'll read it that way as well, right? But we'll do it as we go along, okay? So for the mediumship people, right? Obviously this has come up as like a gravestone, and like the remembrance came up as like a message for you guys. So your loved ones are here, like the veil is becoming thinner as we go through October towards Halloween. At the end of the day, it's a great time for mediumship readings. If you'd like one, then message me, then will happily fit you in. But anyway, so unnecessary fear, like there's something that's holding you back. Maybe you don't feel like that person will be proud of you. Maybe the thing that you're going after, your goal or your ideal life, it feels, you're going after yourself. Maybe you're like punishing yourself or holding yourself back, it feels. But like these people don't want you to feel that way. Like they're in a realm of pure love, right? And that realm, when we pass over, is like there for a reason. Like all of a sudden all of our horrible like earthly woes and stuff diminish. They're completely gone, and all you feel is pure love, and all you see from their view onto our view is like, I'm so proud of you, sort of thing. Like it is literally just that. I'm here to help you, let's do this journey together. Because like that's just how it works. That's just the afterlife, if you like, right? This come up twice. It might mean that you have multiple people crossed over as well looking after you, or that you've just the one person. I am picking up like a mother energy. For some of you, maybe they went into care as well. I'll get with that card, right? But they're okay. They're looking after you, okay? So let's move on to these tarot cards, right? Just take what resonates with you there. As well, right? But for those of you who haven't got people like affecting you, like the mediumship part isn't gone, you have guides as well, but they do feel like ancestor guides, and this is the time of year where they come through. October sort of beginning of November even. We also feel like, when is that? The 9th of October. The 9th of October is like literally like repeating in my head when I looked at that moon. I don't know if that's significant to any of you. Let me know, that would be wicked. But yeah, just let me know. But the 9th of October this year is the full moon in October. Okay, so maybe at that time then your crossed over loved ones may be great at like talking to you or giving you signs. Okay, so just like watch the universe around you and see what happens. So let's go on to this. So Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, the Star in reversed, and 10 of Swords. I do get with this one and this one. For some of you, you are literally beating yourself up and sort of stabbing yourself in the back, holding yourself back, okay? You're sort of down in the dumps, rightly so. If you're missing your loved one, grief is hard. Like I've done it myself. It's completely devastating, okay? Especially with this card, right? But this card in this deck has a very much onwards and upwards, right? come on, let's go sort of energy to it, right? This may be the message that you are getting from your guides, your ancestors, right? Let's get up and go, right? Because you're going up in the world, and then this way you're moving forward. You, with this reverse star though, I am getting like you don't have self-belief, like you're not chasing your goals or your dreams. But this isn't like, you should be like, it feels like an emotional time as well with this, like with this it looks like the stars in the water, like reflection sort of thing, illuminating the past and like moving forward from it. Like, look to the stars, like speak to your loved ones at night, like that's when it hurts the most for some of you, but you literally look up to the stars and talk to them because they're listening. And I do feel like that's significant for quite a few of you. Like, talk to the universe, ask it for help, ask it for bravery and stability and ways to move forward. Okay, Page of Wands. With this Page of Wands, I feel like there's an essence of you do want to move forward, and you know you can do it. You know intuitively that that is the right way forward, especially because the star is in conjunction, it's next. But you're just holding yourself back with this, right? So let's pull some more cards, see how we go. Okay, so we've got these messages next. I'll put it reversed. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's see if you can see that. Yeah, that's all right. So with these messages that have just come through for you to like how to progress, how to move forward, right? There is like a few things sort of playing on your mind, right? But like overall, they like your loved ones want you to move forward with this. Like, you have a skill and you will be finalizing and finiting. Is that a word? You will be like creating a skill and making it so good, like, but you just need to handle some things in a different way, right? So you are being asked to handle your grief, just like go and get therapy or talk about things, or I'm just hearing diary, like write down each day like how you're getting on, like how you're feeling about the grief, like that. I feel like that could help. I've done things like that in the past and they have really helped. Like every day, especially at night, I'd write in this diary about like the tough times I've been having. I'd write down song lyrics, I'd write down poems, or like anything that sort of related to how I felt. I just wrote it down and it made it like a release and sort of a growth tool for me. And I would recommend that till like the cows come home sort of thing. It works so well. It is a type of therapy that's like things like psychotherapists, people like psychotherapists and stuff use, but it's the easiest thing to do. Just write down some words, even if you just write like one day, just like open up one page and go hope, and that is it. It's something and it is progress. Okay, so let's get on with the rest of the reading, right? So there are a few things, like I said, holding you back. One is like potential money. Maybe you're coming out of a job, it seems, with King of Pentacles in, and he's like dressed like formally at a desk, right? He's got money there. You are worrying about money, like moving forward, but at the same time, like this goes from the Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, right? This is the Five of Coins to the Eight of Coins in different terms, right? So you're moving from like a poverty mindset into like, actually I'm going places and I'm getting more money. Like, it's not the completion, but it's moving into like college or moving into a better role in your company or whatever it is for you, right? Your guides want you to do that. And with this King of Pentacles, I feel like you don't realize like he's illuminated as well. Like there's like things coming in for you, like you're a very special person. Like, you've got crystals on your head. Like, how beautiful are crystals? You don't see your own beauty at all. But you're literally such a beautiful person. Like, the King of Pentacles is very respected as well. And like someone with their like head screwed on, like you're very grounded, you're very intelligent, like especially around money. Like I feel like for some of you, you probably would have saved up a decent amount of money and you just leave it and you don't do anything with it. So don't worry about that. Like, that could be, like, you had to save up for something. So why not save up for your progression, you know? It feels like that. Okay, so this is quite interesting, right? So this Hangman in reverse is the back of the deck energy, right? And when it's in reverse, it feels like, it basically means like you're stuck in life, you're not moving forward at all, right? But when you reverse it like this, this is like you need to change of perspective. And I do feel both energies with that for you guys. And the interesting thing about this is the next one is the Two of Swords, and that's about not seeing something in a defensive type of way, right? It's in an intelligent way. So it's like your mind as a whole needs to change over finance, but also to move yourself forward, okay? Because like he's got bat wings at the end of the day. You're like you're your own worst enemy, okay? Well, that got very interesting for you guys this month. I hope that's been helpful. If it has, please like and subscribe. Please share with your friends so I can help more people. I'd really appreciate that. That would make my day. Have a good day. Bye.